Hi, in this video I am encountering a problem with chatterpal, mainly the message box, this thing here, this dialog box. As you can see in this website, it's one of my test websites, okay, everything looks okay. Let's type in my name is Joe, my name is Joe. You can see the text is nicely centered under here, everything's pretty good here. These buttons, pay attention to these, are pretty much centered on the red bar, which is the way I would imagine it was intended. Everything's working as far as this part goes now, and this one's working fine. However, let's go swing over to a different test site, this one here. Okay, so let's really do it. I'll just say my name is John. Okay, so look at where the text is now. It's gone down lower. I believe these buttons are lower. Let's take a look at that. I think slightly there. So if I go fast, you can see the jump. You can see how they and they not only that they're actually bigger, I think. Okay, but and it still works. So this isn't like anything worth to freak out about. But let's go to website number 3, which is this one. Okay, and it's all really the same thing. I've even used all the same code in here. Tried it all. Like what I mean by that is in chatterpal. I've tried it with all like the same code as this one here, which is design I made. So I tried it, thinking maybe I could troubleshoot it. Maybe it was just the one I generated. The chatterpal I generated was maybe the file got corrupted, but I tried it with the same one and it does the same thing. So there's no point to change it. But what you see in here, okay, you can see how the text is way down here. Let's see, my name is Bob. So that should move, yeah, that should stay in the same spot. And the OK button is way shifted down. And these look like something got disturbed. I think I know what's happened. I think the styling, or I guess the CSS styling that you use, it probably has a conflict with something in my page. I've disabled all my plugins and I still have the problem. So I'm only left to think it might be something to do with the theme. In my this is a WordPress site, so I'm thinking because the other two WordPress sites were working reasonably good, but they're not 100% consistent across the board, as I showed you. So I'm imagining that something is a conflict with the CSS, like the class names, maybe. Because if you sometimes I've seen this problem before, whereas if you use a common name, something else might be using that name and override it, and so it might be pushing up the padding here or something, or and same thing here. Something else in my theme must be disturbing it. I guess what I'm thinking that probably needs to be done, because I'm not sure exactly how it was coded, is you have to use more obscure names so they don't conflict. That would be my guess. But let me know your thoughts on that if it can be fixed. Be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch.